For the first time ever in Ireland, immigration is top of the political agenda. New political parties have been formed to address the issue, saying the Irish government is soft on the matter.
I don't think there's anger towards foreign nationals. There's anger towards the policies which are being pushed on to the Irish people. We've always been a welcoming country and we'll always will be, but right now we're being too overwhelmed with people coming in. So the anger is not at the foreign nationals coming in, it's more directed at the government, and that will show.
A recent opinion poll confirmed that the majority of people feel that Irish government policy on the matter amounts to open-door immigration, which is causing problems elsewhere in Irish society.
And I've been out on the campaign trail and we've been to all areas, working class areas, middle class areas, upper class areas, and they all have more or less the same issue. And the reason they have the problem with immigration is because everything else is not fitting into place for them over the last 10 years. For example, longer waiting lists in the hospitals. Their sons and daughters can't get a house in Ireland anymore because it's become unaffordable because of the lack of accommodation. And a lot of this stuff comes back to immigration.
The Irish Freedom Party says there is a growing mood of discontent amongst the Irish electorate.
People are sick of getting up, going to work, paying taxes, seeing this money being handed over to in welfare and free accommodation for people who come from abroad, and yet our own people are emigrating abroad to Australia and to Canada. So there's a financial cost and there's a security cost.
Seasoned observers on Irish politics believe that the new wave of parties that are critical of immigration policy in Ireland are responding to growing public concern.
The anti-immigrant candidates and parties that we've seen grow up in recent months, they are responding, I think, to a public concern on an issue and clearly trying to manipulate it for their own political ends.
No less than 4 political parties that are critical of Ireland's immigration policies are contesting these elections. Whether they win seats or not remains to be seen. However, the very fact that they're contesting these elections at all is proof that a growing number of people feel that the Irish government and the EU Commission are out of touch when it comes to immigration. This is Ken Murray for Euronews in Dublin.